What's going on, guys? We're gonna be taking a look at another custom gas tank. Look at this bad boy. Gives me like eagle head vibes. Kind of got that eagle head vibe. This one's a diamond plate, also done by Brad Hill. Definitely check him out. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that welding. Let me turn it over. Let's go ahead and look at that front. Look at that bend. Beautiful. Wow. Not a crease in sight. Yeah, look at that. I showed you guys the Monster Moto one, which was completely different. I have it here. This is the Monster Moto one. So that one's black. We went for a different kind of look. You can check out the other video. It's for this build right here. It's gonna go on. We're just waiting for some stickers to come in. So definitely check that video out. But back to this tank. I'll go ahead and mount this one because I'm gonna end up keeping it just the way it is. I don't want anything on it. I like it the way it is, but let me take another look at it real quick before we go ahead and mount it. This capacity is 4 gallons, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a hefty tank. It's a big boy. Let me go ahead and this is the frame that it's going to be going on. Let me go ahead and try to mount this camera here so I can have some hands-free. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. We're gonna put the kitty to work. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this baby is. Watch out, Sammy. Move this co-worker to the side. So you get these plates with it. They sit on top of the frame. You get 2 of them, or 1 of them, depending on what kind of build you have. And they literally mount on top this way. And he also sends you bolts forward to secure them down. Let me go ahead and just double check that I have the right socket, wrench for everything. Let's see. We also made some progress on this Renspeed bike. Go-kart, we'll give you guys an update on it. Ton of stuff coming in for it, so this is going to be the drag build that we're doing. And we just wanted something like Rad Rod. As you see, it kind of got that Rad Rod feel. It has a 12-inch stretch at the bottom, 8-inch at the top, 6-inch stretch at the bottom. So you're looking at roughly like total 15, 16 inches of a stretch. So, I mean, it's pretty out there. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty out there. It's a long bike. It's not for the soft-hearted, because I get a lot of comments on it when I post it in these groups and stuff. And people are just going nuts. I mean, people are either loving it or they're not feeling that at all, which, I mean, it is what it is. All right, I found it. And 7/16. Go ahead and convert that, because I'm not good at converting. Let's go ahead and take a look at this tank. Take these plates off. This gas cap off, make it easy for us to work with. And the gas cap is tapped. I see a lot of gas tanks that aren't tapped. Not an issue with that. I mean, it's your preference, but I've been driving dirt bikes and stuff for a while, and they all got tapped gas tanks. Why shouldn't this have it? And I mean, your OEM gas tank that comes like on a Tilson and Predator has a vent anyway, so it's a good thing to do. Let's see how this bad boy fits in here. Oh yeah, that, I mean, that's really nice. That's really nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go ahead and secure it one by one, so we can at least you have a holder or something, that will go a long way. So we have liftoff. Let's get these other aligned in there. We're not gonna really tighten anything up till we get a feel for it. Probably try to go all the way to the front. The custom gussets that I made on it, I didn't keep in mind the tank mounts and stuff, so next time I'll definitely do the tank dimensions before, because I could have definitely shaved off a little bit of these gussets to give the tank a proper flush. But I'm gonna, once it's mounted, I'll show you guys how it looks mounted and stuff, so you guys kind of get a feel for it as well. So it isn't just kind of like a aerial view of it or a side view of it. It sits pretty nice right there. I mean, yes, it's pretty flush, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Let's see how it looks on this side. Yeah, it's a badass tank. Excuse my language. Let's go ahead and get it bolted down a little. Okay, we're gonna do a shift. I'm gonna kind of keep it in the middle. Yeah, that one's square in the middle. We're just gonna do these softly. I don't want to do any stress on them. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think it looks pretty crazy. I mean, I'll give you guys a closer look as well on it, so you guys can kind of feel it out. I didn't get the torque specs to these bolts. I don't really think there's any torque specs. Let's just don't over tighten it. I'm literally hand tightening them, nothing crazy. I think that'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the gas cap on. We have a seat for it coming in. My buddy Brad Hill that made this tank and the Monster Moto one and a bunch of other tanks from my other builds is doing a seat pan. So we're gonna have a seat pan on this as well. Let me go ahead and take the camera off so we can take a closer look. All right, take a look inside there. Super nice fit. All right, that's a nice fit right there. Boom. Let's go on the other side so we can take a look from the top. It's a perfect fit. Fits just like it fits on the other side. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful tank. Take a look inside there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. The aluminum is beautiful on it. Let me know what you guys think. Try to get a little back here. It's the top view of it. Beautiful, look at that. I got the stage 2 300 cc Predator over there. I'll definitely slap it on just so we can kind of get a feel for this build on where it's going and how it's looking. And I mean, it's beautiful. We still got a lot of space here. We can do an oil cooler here. Oil cooler, I was thinking, or we could do a drip can here as well. So there's a few options. Oil cooler mounted in the front. That'd be cool, right? But that's that gas tank mounted on this frame. Let me show you guys. Sorry about the sun. I was just trying to get some natural sunlight in here too. But that's that gas tank. Nozzle as well on it. Beautiful. It lined up beautifully right here. So that's definitely something I'm happy about. And you know, you can mount, you can do a tack mount right here to cover this up. I mean, you got options. You got different options, literally. And on the Predator, on the Monster Moto, it's only one little plate here. Since this is such a big tank for such a big frame, we definitely wanted to support it and stuff. So this was definitely the way to go. No Mickey Mouse stuff here. It's going all the way through. So look at that. Fits like a glove. I was worried about it fitting since I added these. They didn't come on the frame, obviously. So I was just making sure about measurements. I was stressing, but Brad assured me that he was gonna make it fit and it was gonna fit like a glove, and it really does. I mean, I have zero complaints. It's literally spaced out the same right here, and this is where my worry was because the previous owner chopped the frame himself. I didn't do this chop right here. I did this chop, and I did all of this work right here and designed it. But this up here I didn't do. I would have done a much cleaner job. So I'm just working with what I got. And I was worried about how it was gonna fit. And I mean, it fits flush. He really made it fit flush. I'm so happy. Check it out though. Let me know what you guys think. We'll get this built set up as well. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one.